good evening, good afternoon and good morning, depending on where you're joining me from today. I'm Melanie and this is Love Light Truth. And as always, I want to thank you for taking your time out to join us live or watch the replay. Honouring yourself for a few minutes away from the day's distraction to focus on yourself and get a bit of social time, recap on some gratitude for the day, or just to remind yourself of some sort of awareness that you might get from my videos. Either way, I'm grateful for you being here today. So as always, I invite you to join me in taking 5 deep breaths as we just let go of today's stresses and reconnect to our body. Feel it go right down your body. See the breath go right down to your stomach. Last one. Oh, now don't we feel better? Now we've let go of that stress from the day, we can just tune in and be ourselves. It feels a lot lighter. And so we move on to our gratitude list. What are you grateful for today? Do let me know, even if it's on the replay. Feel free to add your comments, let me know you're watching. What is it? Just 3 things you can come up with that you're grateful for today. They don't have to be big things, they can be little things, it can be huge things. It doesn't matter, it's your gratitude list. So today I am grateful for friends. Friends play a massive part in our lives. We are social creatures and we need friends around us to help us be ourselves, to be there, support us in many different ways in life. Second thing I'm grateful for is female company. That kind of goes hand in hand with friends, but just the essence of female company is really important, especially to people like myself who I'm the only female in the house. There's four males in the house, and then myself. So yeah, Paul and Flint, and then both of our pets are boys as well. So that leaves just me in the feminine energy. So it's really important for me to get some female connection when I can. And so today I'm grateful for some of that this morning. And the third thing, is I'm really grateful to have time for me. When I can, just grab 5 minutes to myself, just to be at peace with myself. You know, even if it is just take some conscious breaths and reconnect to myself. I'm really grateful for those moments that I get to just be me and dare I say, even those moments where you forget you're a mother, not in a serious way like I'm abandoning my child, but those moments of an evening where he's safe and secure and tucked up in bed, upstairs, and you just have however long you have left of the evening before you want to go up to bed yourself, and you know, sometimes it's really nice just to go back to sort of doing what you would do and chilling with Paul or doing my own thing, and you know, for an hour or so, you know, you almost forget that you're a mother, in a good way, in a positive way, in a way that, you know, you're also honouring and respecting you. You know, I'm honouring Melanie. You know, I am still Melanie. I'm not just a mother, and that's really important too. So I'm very grateful for that. So yeah, let me know what you're grateful for. Let's have a look at those lists. Be lovely to see. And today I wanted to just talk about, very quickly, I was reminded today, like, how happiness means different things to different people, and you know, we don't all want the same thing in life, and that's lovely, but the important thing is to actually remember that. You know, to remember that your happiness, or what your end goal for happiness isn't going to be the same for everybody else, and more importantly, it's not going to be the same for your partner, or even close friends perhaps, you know. In the past, you know, I've had relationships where it was very clear that different things brought happiness to us as individual people, and although differences are good, and you know, the whole yin and yang around love and opposites attract and all that, and I do believe in that, and there is some truth to that, you have to honour and remember that when you don't understand something, just because it doesn't bring you happiness, you have to remember that it brings happiness to that other one, to your loved one. And so sometimes it is okay to do things that won't necessarily bring you happiness, but it brings happiness to those that we love and that are close to us. And I think sometimes we can get wrapped up in our own wants and desires and achievements, and that is important, and that's lovely, and we need to know what they are and strive for them in life at the end of the day. But you should never shouldn't let differences tear you apart, or not tear you apart, but cause arguments. You know, if you don't understand why that person finds something else an enjoyment in life, you shouldn't stop them from doing it, you know. If that's what brings them joy, then that's what they should do. And ultimately, yes, if there's too many differences and there's too much like that, and you end up not being part of that joy in their life, then you know, that's okay. Like, everybody has different things that make them happy, and you know, lovingly let them go. If that person's not bringing you joy anymore, it's silly to try and hold on to them or try and force it upon them. You know, if you have to make sure that you go and do what makes you happy, and yeah, I'd love to see what you guys think of that. It's very, very important to remember that everybody has their own list of what makes them happy, and yours won't always match up to your partner's. So if that's something that you find difficult with your partner, maybe you just need to have a chat, maybe just to understand the differences that you have, whether compromises can be made, whether you can try each other's activities, sports, or whatever it is that makes the enjoyment, or whether it's something that you just don't want to know, you don't want to take part in, and actually it's just too much, and you lovingly let them go and do it by themselves. Not everything has to be done together in life. So yeah, let me know what your differences are. Have you experienced that in life, or are you lucky enough to have a partner that you match on so many levels that you have the same happiness activities and goals? Let me know. And again, if you struggle, let me know what your differences are. Let's see what we can do to help you guys mould. Okay, well, join me over on my group, A Love Like Truth Community, and we will see you tomorrow. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow again. So have a good evening, have a lovely day tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Until next time, take care. Bye.